Hi everybody, welcome. We've got a new moon in Libra coming up on the 6th of October at 13 degrees and 24 minutes. We've got 6 planets in air signs, 6 out of 10 in air, plus the North Node, also in an air sign of Gemini. So this new moon has got a lot to do with communications, how you speak to others, how you write, how you respond. Libra is balance. Libra always wants to find the balance. And when you look at the air signs, they all have elements of duality to them. Libra, the scales. Gemini, the twins. Aquarius, the glyph is 2 air waves. So chances are you're going to be dealing with a lot of duality. Maybe duality within you about maybe not being able to make up your mind about something. Maybe changing your mind about something. You might have been very decided about one course of action. Then somehow you get some more information and you say, no, I'm changing camps. Or you may find people around you are changing their positions. Now, Mercury is in Libra retrograde. So whenever Mercury is retrograde, especially in an air sign, this is not the best time to sign contracts and get into new deals, new negotiations. It is, however, a great time to complete negotiations, and often to find lost keys or something you lost can suddenly just turn up out of the blue. Now, new moons are opportunities for new beginnings. And this is an opportunity to find more balance in your world. Where are you overbalanced? Maybe you're top heavy with your work and not enough time on relationships. What needs to come into more of an equilibrium? Maybe you're watching too much social media and you need to have an internet fast for a day. What is it that you'd like to bring into balance at the time of this new moon? And see if you can find the energies of Libra and Aries in your chart. Because on the 20th of the month, we've got a full moon coming up in Aries. So that's certainly going to be all stations go. The opportunity at the time of this new moon, because the sun, moon are together, of course, and Mars in Libra is opposite to Chiron in Aries. So this is a tremendous opportunity for healing relationships. Your relationships are going to be on fluid ground, changeable. Somebody who you see often, you may see less often, or talk to less often. There's going to be quite some shifts in relationships. And you've got an opportunity here with the Chiron energy to heal, to cleanse, to purify any old energies that might have been hanging on to you. Either by asking forgiveness, if that's needed, giving your forgiveness, if that might be pertinent. It might be reaching out to somebody who you've not spoken to in a while. It might be reaching out to a stranger with a kind deed or a kind thought. But there's a tremendous opportunity for healing within you and your circle of friends, family, soul family, and also on the wider level of our soul family here of humanity, being able to heal rifts in communications, in words. Use your words carefully. Rather stay silent than speak out or lash out and throw an energy at somebody or some people that you know is going to create some kind of a violent response. Mercury retrograde is always a time to think first and then act. It's a wonderful time for writing, for journaling, for doing something that somehow slows things down a little, because the energy of Mars is pushing you into action. And the Mercury is saying, whoa, hang on, I'm retrograde. I'm not ready to move yet. So you've got a little bit like you're moving along in your car with the handbrake on. So it's a little bit about finding the middle way. Now, Venus, ruler of Libra, is making a wonderful trine to Neptune. So Venus, the lower octave of love, Neptune, the higher octave of love, and they're in water signs. Venus is in Scorpio, Neptune in rulership in Pisces. So this is so creative. It's musical, it's artistic, it's dancing, it's yoga, it's movement, it's fluidity, it's romantic. Gosh, is this romantic? Neptune and Venus in trine. So do something romantic. Maybe just have a, if you're on your own, have a bath with aromatherapy oils. Something, get some flowers, something that gives you a sense of romance. Maybe listen to some beautiful music. At the end of the video, I'm going to play to you a piece of music that I've composed. And I'll share that in a little while when I've gone through all the important aspects. So whatever activates your creativity, it's a new moon. So what would you love to do? Maybe you'd like to learn a new skill. This is a great time to do it. The other aspect that we've got going on at the time of this new moon is that it is quincunx to Uranus in Taurus. A quincunx is a 150-degree angle, so this involves a lot of compromise. So there's going to be finding the balance between having clear boundaries and making some compromises, having a bit of flexibility. I had to do that this morning. Not easy for me. I like a certain, I won't say routine, it's fairly fluid, but I like time to myself in the mornings. I like to meditate. I like to dance, do a little yoga. I write, whatever comes, really, compose. But I like that quiet time for myself. And Nina, my friend, said, hey, do you want to come to a yoga class? And it was an early one. And I wouldn't have as much time to get into that deep place that I love to get into. And I felt my resistance come up. It was like, ugh, oh, yeah, because I wanted to be with Nina, but at the same time, in the end, I went. Here was my compromise. Instead of going in her car with her, I independently took my own car so I could arrive when I wanted and leave when I wanted to. So where, again, it's this balance. Yeah, so breaking out of comfort zones, because this quincunx with Uranus is certainly going to disrupt your plans. So loose plans and loose attachments to any needs or rituals or routines you've got. And you'll find that that will pay off very well during this new moon energy. I've got a lovely quote before I play my piece of music to you, by Shakespeare from The Merchant of Venice. How far that little candle throws its beams, so shines a good deed in a weary world. To me, this is very much a moon of doing good deeds for the other. And the other is also doing something nice for you. The balance between you, your needs, and feeling full up enough and energized enough to give to others. So the piece I've written, to me, there are two main themes going on. One is this energy of the new moon along with Mars, which has got a certain impatience to it. So this is the first theme, if you like. Okay, it's got a certain, and it speeds up. Okay, so there's a certain pressure. So you might be feeling that pressure. And then we've got that romantic aspect of Neptune and Venus. And this will be the second theme, which is in a very, it's in D flat major, so it's a very soft key. Okay, that's very soothing and smoothing energy. I wanted to get creative, you know, I have to walk my talk here. And I thought, how? I looked at the aspects and I thought, right, how do I play those aspects musically? So this is what they translated for me musically. So here we go. I hope you enjoyed that, and I wish you a wonderful, balanced new moon in Libra. From my heart to yours, much love.